Welcome back to House of Aromas. My name is Manuel. So in this video, I got a couple of fragrances that I have added to my collection. One of them that I was really looking forward to finding, and I got excited when I saw it. And the other two, another one was something that I've seen on a video and caught my interest a little bit. And the third one is something also a friend of mine told me about. It always stuck in my head about it. And when I saw it, I was hesitant if I should get it or not. But I purchased it, so y'all stick around and see which ones I'm talking about.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give.
Thank you for sticking around. So again, 3 additions to my fragrances to my collection. 2 are affordable fragrances, and one of them was somewhat up there, but not very expensive to say, but it's still, compared to the other 2, the price range of the other 2. But the first I'm going to talk about is the one that is a fragrance that I've heard so much about, and it caught my interest when I saw it. And so the first time I seen about this fragrance was from a YouTube channel called Scent Talk TV. Check his channel out. He got pretty good content. He picks from everything, you know, from affordable to niche fragrances. I mean, he's all in there. So that's where I saw this one. It's from the house of the Rich List. The Rich List. I couldn't figure out what was the name of this bottle. I'm guessing Forbidden. Yeah, Rich List Forbidden. So I tried to find notes on it, couldn't find anything on it. But again, when I was watching his what he had picked up at I believe he said TJ Maxx, where he got this one at. This one is supposed to be a clone of Parfums de Marly Layton. So it really intrigued me just for him saying that, and how in the beginning it's just no alcohol scent on it. You know, some of these affordable fragrances, you can pick up on the alcohol first, and then, you know, you gotta give it a couple of 30 seconds to a minute to the fragrance to come through. And so that really caught my attention. And so they had it in a box, in a white box that said unopened box, or unopened something like that, unboxing or something like that. And so I was just looking through and see what was in there. Sure enough, I saw this, and I was looking for this one. I mean, when I saw this one, I got excited. I was looking for the red one that's supposed to be a clone also of Baccarat Rouge 540. But the only one I saw was this one, and they had another one that's a dark green one, same bottle shape, everything, but the dark green one, and it smelled like it had oud in it. And I was going to get it, but I said, you know what, I got a lot of fragrances that has oud in it, and that one kind of smelled like a generic type of oud, but I didn't get it, so I don't want to grab this one. Man, it just off the bat is just a beautiful fragrance. Now, I smelled Layton, but it was a long time ago, so I couldn't tell you guys, oh, it's a direct copy. But again, from the guy from Scent Talk TV, he said it's a direct copy on it. And again, as soon as you spray it on, it's just a nice, like a fruity, calming type of fragrance. It just is a beautiful fragrance. I like this a lot. Performance wise, I wore it only one time. I got probably about 3 hours, 4 hours, and I didn't go very heavy on the spray. I just hit myself like probably about 3 times. But again, I enjoyed it. Again, about 3 to 4 hours that I got out of it. And this one I paid $12 for it. Right now, I know I've seen them at Marshalls for $12, $12.99. I believe when I saw the video from this guy, he was paying, I think, like 15 bucks. So again, the price went down on it. It's a brand, I believe it's like a Marshall's brand. The only thing I can think of is one of them rack store type of brands. But again, beautiful fragrance. If you're looking forward to, or you wanted to get that Parfums de Marly Layton, or you want to find a fragrance that smells like it. Again, I'm going by what he says. It smells like it, and you don't want to touch. You know what I'm talking about, your expensive one, because Parfums of Marley, them fragrances are up there. That's I believe it's a niche house. The fragrances are from $200 to $300. So again, $200 to $300 or $12.99. Man, I get this one all day. So again, Rich List. I don't want to mess up the name. Forbidden. It's called Forbidden. So it's like a blue bottle. So there's another one that's like a light green. That one to me smell kind of, for ladies. But again, $2.99. Rich List Unforbidden. Oh no, Forbidden. I'm sorry. Rich List Forbidden. This next one is a fragrance that caught my attention when I first heard about it. Me and JP used to go, we'll go back and forth, and I got the other two of the same house. It's from the House of Moschino. So I got the original one. Moschino has like a bear type of design on their bottles. This one is a beautiful rose scent, but I love the way this is made. This was made. It has a rose scent, but like a masculine rose scent. I like this one. This one performs like a beast on my skin. All I have to do is hit myself about 5-6 times. That is it. I'll go all day smelling it. Smelling like this one is very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And the other one that I had from the House of Moschino is Moschino Toy Boy, I think Toy 2, if I remember correctly. Is this one right here in a clear bottle. This one's just a little bit more of a citrusy, very, very faint powdery scent. I don't know if it was marketed for women, but to me it smells very, very unisex. But again, just a citrusy, very faint powdery scent. I like this one. I'm not a big fan of powdery scents, but if it's very, very faint and the citrus in there, it comes out pretty good. And the combination is beautifully, I'll wear it. I like this one a lot. I think I wore this one probably about once this summer. I liked it. But the one that I picked up yesterday, again from the same House, Moschino, it's called Toy 2 Bubblegum. You can see I already opened it. I was just very, very curious. I was going to wait till today and just, do a first impressions. But I said, you know what, I'll just, curiosity gets to me sometime. So again, it's the same type of bottles as the other ones. This one's a little bit smaller. This is a 30 ml. So this one, I do have notes on this one. This one contains candied fruit, bitter orange, lemon, bubblegum, Bulgarian rose, which is the same one that Toy, I always say these names wrong, Toy Boy, it has. But it also blueberry, peach, cinnamon, peach blossom, ginger, musk, and broxin, and cedar. Off the bat, you can smell that the bubble gum, but it probably, I hit myself on my wrist last night before I went to bed, just again out of curiosity. That bubble gum probably lasted, man, I'm gonna say probably maybe about 5-10 minutes, maybe on my skin, and then just that rose scent and that musk comes out pretty more out there. It seems like to be the dry down on my skin, but again, to me, it leans a little bit more feminine. And the reason I wanted to get this one, because I saw, I think like 1 or 2 people on Fragrantica that, they say that they're either men's men, wear leather jackets and, just rustic and just, but they liked the way this one smelled, and they were confident enough to wear it. But again, if it was probably hold that bubblegum scent maybe throughout or even longer, I could see probably maybe a guy wearing it or maybe even layering it with something else. But the fact that it goes, to me, on my skin, it really leads towards the rose scent. But the rose scent, to me, it smells like an older lady type of rose fragrance. I could rock this, but again, the sweetness of the bubblegum is very present. But again, I was hoping that sweetness would stick around, that bubblegum scent would stick around longer. And I did saw that some people say they did last longer on their skin, and others that they got probably about 20 to 30 minutes of that bubblegum scent, and they wish that scent would have lasted longer. So kind of that's probably what got my attention on this. Again, Moschino Toy 2 bubblegum. Maybe my wife liked this, so my wife, I was going to put it back, but she said, "Go ahead and get it." You just curious about it. But I was like, what if I don't wear it? She goes, "Maybe I'll like it." So, but end of the day, she didn't like it at all. She don't like that rose scent fragrances, and so I'll see what I do with it. Maybe I end up selling it. Maybe somebody who likes them rose scents, it goes from nose to nose. I've always said that. The next one, the last fragrance that I purchased is from the house of David Beckham. David Beckham Intimaly. Excuse me. This one is another affordable fragrance that intrigued me. Was from TLTG Ross. He had did a first impressions. He saw it on I believe Marshall's that he saw it at, and so he was very curious about it. And to my understanding, it's supposed to smell sort of like Dolce & Gabbana the One. But again, what intrigued me was not that, was he said it has that beginning scent, but again it goes into its own direction aside from Dolce & Gabbana the One. And so that's why I was like, okay, if it starts out like that, I'm fine with it. And if it goes somewhere else, perfect. Because I would hate to have a fragrance that has just a similar scent throughout the whole life of it. The box is just like this. David Beckham Intimaly has the brown box with the gold, I guess, lettering in it. The bottle itself is a nice, sleek bottle, beautiful bottle, thick glass. This one contains cardamom, bergamot, grapefruit, nutmeg, violet, star anise, sandalwood, amber, and patchouli. Also, what I liked about it that he said is a sweet fragrance, and I am a very, very big fan of a sweet fragrance. And so again, just caught my attention. So I said, you know what? I'll rock it. Let's see what what it's about. So again, this is gonna be my first impression on this one. I have not smelled it at all. You will see, it's not been sprayed till now. Air it out a little bit. Okay, I like this. Oh heck yeah. Okay, it's a sweet, spicy. I already pick up on the one type of comparison scent. But again, it's just a little bit more spicier than Dolce & Gabbana the One. Nice beginning. Again, that sweetness is beautiful with the spices, and that sweetness goes very, very good hand to hand. Very, very nice. I like this. Now, the only thing about that I'm hearing is it probably lacks a bit on performance, but for 14 bucks, 13, 14 bucks, you can't go wrong with it. I don't mind respraying. I really don't. At first, I really did, starting off in the fragrance, game, or in the fragrance game, as man say. I was at first like, man, why would I want to? But again, there's nothing wrong with respraying. Especially if you love the scent. I do not mind. A lot of these fragrances that I have, it might require respraying, and I love it so much that I do not mind at all. Still holding on. The sweetness is fading. It's not as sweet as it was a while ago. The spiciness in it. I was hearing it has a little bit of powder note in it. That's another reason why I hesitate from getting it. I've seen it a couple of times, but again, when I saw TLTG talk about it, the powderiness of this scent is not very, very present, but it is in there, just like on the Toy 2 bubblegum. Very, very, I like this. This would go very, very nice. I mean, very, very good in a date night. Now you got to be very, very dressed up, just very, very casual. Man, I can see myself wearing this, going out with my wife, taking her out to dinner or a movie. especially if it might be like an intimate type of scent, according to the name, Intimaly. So again, I like these. Again, giving you guys 3 fragrances that I've added to my collection. One of them I might not keep. I don't know. I'm debating because again, I got these other 2 here just to complete the collection, I'm guessing. But why would I want to have it? I keep telling myself, why would I want to have it if I'm not going to wear it? You know what I mean? So again, give you guys 3 fragrances. Bubblegum, Moschino Toy 2 Bubblegum, David Beckham Intimately, and the Rich List Forbidden. Have you guys smelled any of these? Got your nose on any of these? Leave me a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And when you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell icon. Let you know when I upload new videos. I ran into a guy from yesterday. I saw him at I believe it was Marshall's that we were at. He was asking me my opinion on fragrances that was there available at that moment, and I recommended him. Where did I leave it at? Oh, here it is. I saw it there. He said he wanted something that was very nice. I recommended him Hugo Boss Reverse. I'm hoping he liked it. Very citrusy. I love this one a lot, and I hear a lot of people talk highly of it. A lot of reviewers talk highly of this one. So I hope he, if he sees this, leave me a comment. See what was his thoughts on it. He liked it. He did not like it. But again, like I said, just go from nose to nose. Some people like fragrances like that. Some people don't. So I'm hoping he liked it. Again, make sure you hit the like button. Share this video with anybody who's into fragrances. Look for me on Instagram, House of Aromas MC, and also Manuels House of Aromas on Facebook. Check me out. So again, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all keep smelling great. Y'all stay blessed, and see you guys in the next video.